Hi, I'm Katie and this is my Katie Veth Pilates 15-minute plank challenge. Something that's really important to remember while we're doing this plank challenge is if it's too much at all on your wrists at any point, just come down onto your elbows, okay? Because we really don't want to injure the wrists. And it's really important to remember our Pilates breathing throughout this workout. So we want to always inhale in through the nose, taking a nice deep breath into the back and sides of the rib cage, and then as we exhale out, we're drawing that belly button in towards the spine and we're exhaling out through the mouth, shortening that distance, ribs to hips, so really contracting and engaging the abdominals. So today we're just going to start by rolling down for warming up with a few roll downs. So inhale, exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, keep the knees nice and soft, feet are directly beneath the knees and the hips, and we're rolling up and over, down towards the toes. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop the abdominals and use that abdominal connection to help you to stand all the way back up nice and tall. One more. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Stay down this time, bend that right knee, place your hand on your foot on the mat and rotate that left arm up and around, keeping that left leg straight. So you should get a nice release through the ITB down the side of that left leg. And back to center. Bend that left knee now, rotate the right arm up and around. And release that hand back to center. Inhale, exhale slowly. Rolling all the way back up to standing nice and tall. So we're going to come down onto the mat now and we're going to come into all fours. So you want to make sure that the knees are directly beneath our hips and that our wrists and elbows are directly beneath our shoulders. And the way that we can check that we're not creeping up and engaging the wrong muscles, not letting those shoulders creep up around the ears, is to shrug them up, draw them down away, have a little play there and then feel what that feels like. Also make sure you're not collapsing I should say, through the chest or hyperextending, so find that nice neutral position. And then we're just going to go into a few rounds of cat and cow. So going to inhale, tuck the belly, arch the spine and look up with the chin, and then exhale, draw the chin into the chest, scoop the abdominals up and then tuck that pelvis under. Inhale, looking up, exhale. Really trying to get a nice stretch through the spine to warm up. Last one. Good, and come back to neutral. Now from this position on all fours, if we're in a great position here, we can literally just untuck our right leg, untuck our left leg, and we'll be in a perfect plank position. Head reaching long, so you want one long line from your head all the way down to your heels. 3 more breaths here. 2. Last one. Push it up into pike. I'm just going to stretch through the back of the legs to help us to warm up. I might just creep forward a little bit here. So draw down through your heels. You can bend the right knee, bend the left knee, just get a nice stretch. 3 more breaths here. Something I find that helps get flexibility through the back of those hamstrings is bend your knees, push your chest forward towards your knees, and then keep it there and try and straighten those knees, I should say. Last breath. And then walk it back forward into our plank. 5 breaths. Last breath here. And we're going to rotate around towards the right, straight up into side plank. Options here are you can bend that underneath knee for support. You can have that top foot in front where I've got it here. You can place it on top, or you can lift that leg up if you want more challenge. 2 more breaths. Last breath. 10 little pulses up with those hips towards the ceiling. 10, 9, so getting into our obliques a little bit here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our plank. Just for 3 breath counts. And then switch sides. Other side, side plank. Take that left arm up. Make sure that the wrist is directly beneath the shoulder. That's going to help you. 3, 4, 5, and 10 pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, back to our plank. 3 breaths. Come down onto your elbows, just giving those wrists a break, but keep that plank, hold it there, so still working strongly through the core. Smile to help you get through the pain, and then push it back up into plank, push it back into pike, just for a rest for a minute. Just so we can give that core a break, push back into rest position just for a minute. Give those wrists a little turn to each side, just for a few breaths before we get stuck back up into our planks. Good, because we want to make sure we're challenging the body, but we don't want to injure ourselves. So really important to take that little break, come back into your nice alignment on all fours, and then we're straight back into it. So untuck that left leg, untuck that right leg, straight back into side plank. Three breaths here now. Now we're going to add a rotation. Inhale underneath, exhale extend. Inhale, rotate it under, exhale, reach up. 3 more. 2. Last one. Place that hand back down, back into our plank, just for 3 breaths. Again, try and remember that alignment. Use the core breathing to help you. Rotate around up into that side plank. Again, remember our modifications. If this is too much, drop that lower knee. Rotate it now. Inhale underneath, exhale up. Inhale, rotate, exhale, reach. Exhale. 2. Last one. Lower that hand back down into our plank, and we're going to push back into pike just for a minute. 1 breath here. And then we're going to go into some fast moving or a little bit of Cardio-pilates. So back in our plank position, we're going to take our right leg and our left leg, make sure they're both in the center of the mat. So we've got a little bit more balance. And then we're going to extend our right leg up and we're going to hinge it forward. Right knee to right elbow. Press it back. Right knee, left elbow. Pressing it back. Hinging forward, so full body challenge here. Working the entire body, as well as those shoulders, working the core. Working those obliques. Last one to the right side. And lower that right foot down. Just hold it here for 1 breath. Stay with me, you're doing an amazing job. You can do it. Good. And float that left leg up. And left knee, left elbow. Press it back. Left knee, right elbow. Press it back. Keep breathing. Your breath is what's going to save you right now. Good. Stay with me. Last one to each side. Rotate it underneath, press that leg back and lower that foot down. Awesome job. From here, we're going to come down into a plank on our elbows. And we're just gonna take the right leg up, hold it there. Nice alignment still from head to toe. Lower that right foot, extend that left leg. Lower that left leg, and you can lower the knees down. Press back into rest position, just for one breath. And we're gonna come back up into some more cardio plank. So coming back up into all fours. Nice alignment again. Untuck the right foot, untuck the left foot, and we're gonna take the right knee, place it into plie, pop it back behind. Left knee, or left foot to left knee, place it back behind. Right foot, right knee, place it back. Switching sides, alternating. Keep it going. It's a really challenging workout. You're doing amazingly. This is the last challenge. If you want to here, you can place the leg in plie, kick it out, point it, and place it back for extra challenge. Or you can keep going, just drawing that foot in. Good. Just 2 more to each side. Last one. And press it all the way back into a pike position. Whew. So good. And from there, lower back once more into rest position. So pressing back with the bottom into the heels and just folding forward. And as you roll up, just turn the wrists around and give them a nice release, if that feels okay through the wrists. Awesome job. Enjoy the release because we deserve it. And just give the wrists a little rotate in each direction. Good, and then come around to sitting, and we'll have the right leg out in front of the left just to warm down, and we're just going to creep the fingertips forward, folding forward. And then creep those fingertips all the way around to the left. Feel that release through the right hip. And all the way around to our right. And back to center. Slowly roll it up and switch the legs around. So we've got the left leg in front of the right, and gently walk the fingertips forward. Feeling the difference in each side. You might feel a release in your hip or your glute, depending on where you're tight. And then walk the hands all the way around to the right. Just enjoying that release all the way through the left side of the body. Feels so good. Mostly just because we're not planking anymore. And then all the way around to the left. And back to center, and slowly roll back up to sitting. And we have finished my Katie Beth Pilates 15-minute plank challenge. It is really strong in the shoulders and the whole body, and you did an amazing job if you got all the way through it. If not, keep trying and just add a little bit more each time. You'll get better, I promise. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and yeah, feel free to combine the workouts together to make a longer workout, and I hope you enjoyed it. You're awesome. I'm Katie, keep smiling.